Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning.
How are you today? Good?
I'm fine.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so today's topic is about future tense. Last week we studied simple future tense, and today's is future continuous tense and future perfect tense. If still have time, we will continue to future perfect tense. Okay. Okay, guys. Before we go further, let's recite Al Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hope you prayed already before you learn, before you study. Yeah. All right. So let me share the screen of this topic. Okay, here is the topic: future continuous tense and future perfect tense. Right. I believe you heard that before, or you studied when you were in, say, a junior high school, talking about future continuous tense and future perfect tense. And the learning objective or the purpose of learning this topic, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify the structure of future continuous tense and future perfect tense. Yeah, what does it mean? Means when you are creating a sentence in future continuous tense, you know how to construct the sentence, like subject and then what is coming after subject, and which verb you have to use in your sentence. Okay, so the next is you will be able to analyze a sentence using future continuous tense. When you got something, for example, as a jumble sentence, yeah, kata kalimat yang berantakan, for example, yeah, and then you have to put that in order, and then you know to construct that sentence. Yeah, and the next is you will be able to differentiate. Differentiate means to distinguish, membedakan, ya. How to use future continuous tense and future perfect tense. Are they similar? Of course not. They are different. Yeah. In the usage, also in the pattern or in the structure, they are different. Okay. And the last but not the least, you will be able to use future continuous tense and future perfect tense in a complete sentence correctly. Yeah. Right, so when I ask you to give me an example of future perfect tense or future continuous tense, and then you can give me a good sentence, grammatically correct. Right, so those are the learning objective or the purpose of this topic, learning this topic. Well, students, okay, have a look these pictures. There are some pictures, and then you can observe this picture. Maybe the pictures is a bit fuzzy or not very clear, but at least ya bisa nggak ngelihat gambarnya itu? Can you see? Bisa ya. Orang ngapain itu di situ? What are they doing?
Antri untuk nonton bioskop.
Correct, that's right. Ya, so okay, see. Ini kan situasinya now, the time is now, and what will be happening in half an hour, ya. 1 jam, setengah jam lagi kira-kira apa yang akan terjadi? And after 3 hours from now or 3 hours later, what will happen? That we're going to talk about, yeah? Okay, let's study this example situation. Ya, kalau kita describe, if we describe this situation. Okay, these people are standing in a queue to get into the cinema. Yes or no?
Yes.
What do you say in English? Antri. Queue. Queue. Say it together. Okay. Please kindly say after me. Queue. Queue. Yeah. Queue is antri. The pronunciation is like when you say Q, A, B, C, D. Yeah, like an alphabet. Yeah, Q. Ya, sama pengucapannya like when you say Q in alphabet. Ya, Q. Q is mengantri. Yeah, the people are standing in a queue to get into the cinema. Get into means untuk masuk, ya. Get into cinema. Yeah, they are queuing now. Or you can say they are queuing to get into the cinema. So what is happening after half an hour? Kira-kira apa yang akan terjadi? Ngapain mereka? What are they doing in half an hour? Setengah jam kemudian, kira-kira apa yang sedang mereka lakukan?
Mereka akan menonton.
Okay, we can say, yeah, they are now queuing, yeah. So what will happening, or what will they be doing, ya, in half an hour? Kira-kira setengah jam lagi mereka sedang ngapain ya mereka? Oh, sekarang ini kan sudah lagi antri. So after half an hour, lagi sedang apa mereka? Oh, half an hour they will be watching the film. Yeah, everyone will be watching the film. Okay, so can you see that the sentence in the bold? Ya, the sentence written in the bold, ya, yang ditulis cetak tebal, that what we call future continuous tense. Ya, future continuous tense. Ya, so now based on that example, can you get the point what is the future continuous tense? Kira-kira bisa nggak kalian udah mengamati dengan kejadian di atas, bisa nggak kalian simpulkan future continuous tense itu untuk apa sih kegunaannya, atau how do we use future continuous tense to express about what? Kira-kira ayo siapa yang bisa menyimpulkan?
Saya sir.
Ya, Rivaldi. Okay, please Rivaldi.
Perfect continuous future continuous tense is using when we will doing an activity, and then the sentence present the sentence of future continuous tense is subject plus will plus verb 1 plus ing verb 1 ing and subject.
Okay, thank you Rivaldi. Right, okay. Well, maybe mungkin agak saya tambahkan sedikit, so I add some information about that. I complete little bit, ya. Thank you. That was good, but need to be completed a little bit. Sedikit lagi, ya. So you can see here, everyone will be watching the film. Are we talking about the actions happening now or not?
Not.
Are we talking about the action happening now? Ketika kita ngomongin future continuous tense itu, kita membicarakan sesuatu yang terjadi sekarang nggak? Enggak ya. Kita ngomongnya kapan? Kita ngomongnya sekarang. Yang kita omongin itu kapan? In the future or in the past?
In the future.
In the future, ya, that's correct. Ya, terus ngapain orang itu in the future? Mereka itu sedang atau mereka itu telah? Atau mereka akan lagi gitu?
Sedang.
Mereka sedang, ya, mereka. The action is happening but in the future. Yeah. We are talking about an action that is happening in the future. Okay, I repeat once again. We are talking about an actions happening in the future. Yeah. Okay. Hang on for a second. I need to charge my laptop. Yeah. So there, from this an example, yeah, from this an example we can understand. Jadi future continuous tense itu, ya, it is used to express about an action that is happening in the future. Can you repeat once again? How do we use future continuous tense?
The action that will happening in future.
Yeah, to express an action or an activity, you can say action or activity or event, kejadian, ya. You can say to express an event or to express an activity or to express an actions that is happening in the future, ya, yang sedang terjadi tapi di masa yang akan datang. Okay. So So like Ripaldi said before, and then how do we form, how do we construct the sentence? Gimana kita membentuk sentence-nya? We need a subject, for sure we need subject, and then after subject is followed by modal. What is the modal there? Will. And then after will, don't forget, and after will, we need be. Yeah, be, don't forget be. And then after be, it's followed by verb one, added ing. Or you can say present participle. Nah, ini kata kerja yang ditambahkan dengan ing itu bisa dibilang menjadi present participle.
Present participle.
Ya, present participle. Ya, verb yang ditambah dengan ing itu bisa present participle. Oke. Kalau past participle, verb yang ditambah dengan kata kerja ketiga, it's called past participle. Oke. Sekarang, nah, nih kalau 3 hours from now, the cinema will be empty. Ya, nih, coba lihat ini yang ketiga, the third picture. You can see the third picture. What's happening?
The film will have finished.
The film finished already, right? And the cinema is empty, ya. Nah, jadi kita memprediksi, we are predicting about something happen in the future. Kira-kira in 3 hours from now, what will be happening? Apa yang terjadi? Kira what will happen? The film will have finished. Yeah. So the film will have finished. Everyone will have gone home. So what is that? Apa ini kira-kira artinya apa ini? Mengandung makna apa di sini? Jadiannya bagaimana di sini? How do you understand about this?
Akan sudah.
Tapi dimakan.
Setelah film habis, mereka.
Nah, ketika saya bilang begini, the film will have finished. Nah, di situ artinya bagaimana? Makna yang terkandung dalam sentence itu bagaimana?
Selesai.
To express how do we use this sentence? Ini gimana arti sentence ini?
Filmnya telah
Ya. Ketika itu di masa yang akan datang ya. Ya, we talking about something happen in the future and the action is happening or happen. Is happening or happen.
Oh,
Happen, already happen, finished already ya. Ya, that's right. Jadi kita membicarakan we talking about an expression in the future that action already complete. Ya, sudah selesai. Ya, you got it. Can you find the difference between these two sentences? Bisa ini menemukan perbedaannya. Yeah, if you are talking about the pattern here or the structure, the film is the subject, and then it's coming after subject is will. What is will?
Modal.
Modal, and then have because it's perfect tense, and then finished. Okay, so finish is verb 3. Verb 3 or the third verb. Okay, same like this. Everyone will have gone home. So don't forget to put have after will there. So using will have gone means talking about something happen in the future and the action in that future is describing already happened or already completed. Ya, membicarakan sesuatu yang di masa yang akan datang dan kejadian di masa yang akan datang itu digambarkan kejadian itu sudah selesai pada masa itu, pada masa waktu yang disebutkan ya, a specific time and so. Okay, so can you understand?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now we go further on the next slide. Nah, coba nih. So now we learn tenses. Yeah, one tenses when one tense is finished. And then we go to the next tenses or the first tenses let's talk about future continuous tense. All right, so now I'm inviting one or two of you. So who will be a volunteer to read this or to hold this short conversation? Siapa-siapa nih yang bisa
Okay.
baca?
Okay.
Farah, oke, Farah. Yes, Farah.
Dua-duanya, Sir.
Farah, the first speaker, and then the second speaker.
I'm
Who will
sorry.
be the second speaker?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Ripaldi.
Sorry. Okay.
What will you be doing at this time at the beach tomorrow?
This time
Ripaldi.
tomorrow. This time tomorrow, I'll be having a glass of orange juice at the beach.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, guys, can you find present continuous tense? Future continuous tense in this conversation?
I'll be having.
I will be having a
I'll be
glass of
having.
orange. This is present future continuous tense. Yes. Ada lagi nggak? So, do you find any or other sentence using future continuous tense?
What
will you be doing?
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, the question is using future continuous tense. What will you be doing at this time at the beach tomorrow? Now, so you can see here how to use question word. Yeah, what is question word? How do we use question word in future continuous tense? And how do we use future continuous tense in positive sentence or affirmative sentence? What, and then after what or after question word, what is coming? Modal. After modal is subject, and then be, and then verb ing. That is in question word. In affirmative sentence, what is the pattern or the form? I, subject, will, and then be, modal. Yeah, be, modal is will, and then be, and then verb ing.
one.
Ya, verb one, added ing. Oke. Ya, biasanya itu menggunakan waktu. Ya, timingnya biasanya juga harus ditentukan. This time tomorrow. Nah, this time tomorrow. Nah, oke. This time tomorrow nih. Jam-jam segini nih besok aku lagi ngapain ya? So what will be I doing ya at this time tomorrow? Nah, gitu ya. Okay, now we gonna try ya. Okay, so I will ask you, what will you be doing at this time at your house tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now everybody, please prepare your answer. Silahkan kalian siapkan jawaban kalian ya. So the example is, this time tomorrow I will be having a glass of orange juice at the beach. That's an example. So now I'm gonna ask you, and then you're gonna answer with your own activity ya, dengan apa namanya kegiatan kalian. What is your activity? Or what will you be doing at this time tomorrow? Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Inshallah.
Okay, good. Hang on, I cannot hear you well. I have to add the volume when I'm online here. Okay, so right, so okay, I will read the question first. What will you be doing at this time at your house tomorrow? Who will answer? Yes. Yes, please. Hafiz. Yeah, who is that? Hafiz? Is that Hafiz or who?
Ayasa.
Salsabil. Okay, Salsabil. Yes, please. Okay, Salsabil, I'm gonna ask you, what will you be doing at this time at your house tomorrow?
This time tomorrow, I'll be having live teaching about research with Mr. Jamie.
I will be having class research with Mr. Jamie. This time tomorrow, I will be having a class research with Mr. Jamie. Very good. Thank you, Salsabil. Next. Who's next? Next. No. Next. What will you be doing at this time at your house tomorrow? Siapa nih selanjutnya? Yo, who's next? Mana nih suaranya? Mana suaranya nih? Can you hear me? Ya, siapa yang mau menjawab? What will you be doing at this time at your house tomorrow? Oh, Ripaldi. Okay, Ripaldi, please.
This time tomorrow, I'll be helping my parents.
I will
be helping my parents.
Okay, I will be helping my parents. Okay. Oh, what will you do with your parents? How will you help your parents? Ngapain nih? Bantu orang tuanya ngapain?
Doing home activity.
Sorry? Ngapain?
Doing a homework.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you, Ripaldi. Next, ada lagi. Come on. What will you be doing at this time at the beach? Oh, at the beach. No, I'm changing, not in your house, but what will you be doing at this time at the class tomorrow? What will you be doing at this time at the class tomorrow? Yes, who's talking? Coba dipersiapkan. Yeah, you don't need to take so long to create or to write a sentence. Yes, please.
I'm sorry, what was the answer, sir? The question.
The question is, what will you be doing at this time at the class tomorrow? You got it, Salsabil? Bisa?
At the class, I mean at the live teaching.
Say again. Say again.
When you say at the class, it means at the live teaching or?
Yeah, well, up to you. Yeah, well, up to you. Yeah, what is your activity tomorrow in the class? Could be in the class, in live teaching class. Ya, nggak harus sesuai fakta kali. Yang penting pas jawabannya sesuai dengan future continuous tense. Ya, tapi kalau misalkan ada kegiatan nggak apa-apa.
This time tomorrow, I'll be listening to Mr. Jami and in the class.
Okay. I will be listening to Mr. Jamie's class. Okay, right. So, yang lainnya mana nih? So, where are the rest of the students? I heard only Salsabil and Ripaldi. What about others? I know there are Ariels there, and then who's next? Aisha. Come on, guys. Yeah, we are learning English. Yeah, we are learning language. Okay, when you are learning language, it should be orally spoken. Ya, itu harus diomongkan secara lisan, not from the heart. Yeah, because how could you communicate it by your heart? Yeah, it should be orally. Yeah, it should be using your voice and your tongue. Come on, guys. Coba lagi, one more. I need one more student, please.
Saya, sir.
Okay, Azkia. Yes, please, Azkia. What will you be doing at this class at this time at the class tomorrow?
No, at the class, but at my home.
Okay, at your house. Okay, at this time, what will you do? What will you be doing? What will you be doing at your house tomorrow?
This time tomorrow, I will be run in the morning. Jogging.
I will be
run in the morning.
I will be run or running?
Yes, running.
Oh, I will be running in the morning. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, next slide ya. We go to the next slide. So here is another example. Nah, ini coba dilihat nih. So you can see that I will be doing something is future continuous tense and I will be in the middle of doing that. Ya, artinya I will be in the middle of doing it. When you say I will be doing something, I will be in the middle of doing it in the future. Okay, for example, this time next week, I will be in holiday. I will be in holiday. So what is my activity? What will be my activity at this time next week? Oh, I will be lying on the beach or I will be swimming in the sea. Can you find that? Can you see the future continuous tense in the sentence?
I'll be lying.
I will be lying. What does it mean I will be lying?
Saya akan lying itu apa ya?
Saya akan golek-golek ya. Saya akan tiduran di pantai ya. Ya, saya akan tiduran. Saya akan rebahan on the beach. Or I will be swimming in the sea. Okay? You have no chance. The second example is you have no chance of getting the job. You will be wasting your time if you apply. Nah, kamu nggak ada kesempatan ini untuk dapetin job itu. Kalau kamu nyoba, nanti you will be wasting your time. Kamu akan menyia-nyiakan waktu aja. Pas kamu nyoba itu next time, ya kamu cuma buang-buang waktu saja. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the patterns, yeah. So here is another example. Yeah. Compare. Now, compare. At 10 o'clock yesterday, Tina was in her office. She was working. That's past continuous tense. It's 10 o'clock now. She is in her office and she is working. Present continuous tense. At 10 o'clock tomorrow. So the third, the comparison. At 10 o'clock tomorrow, she will be in her office and she will be working. That is the difference between past continuous tense, present continuous tense, and future continuous tense. If you are asking me, so what is the difference between past continuous tense, present continuous tense, and future continuous tense? Nah, di sini perbedaannya. Kalian bisa membandingkan di sini. Kan begini. At 10 o'clock yesterday, we're talking about in the past. Tina was in her office. Tina was in her office. So, because she was in her office, she was working. Jadi, 10 o'clock kemarin itu dia ngapain? For example, ngapain kamu kemarin? Ya, pas aku lagi nelpon. I was working. Tina ngapain yesterday at 10 o'clock? She was
working.
She was working. Dia sedang bekerja kemarin. Ya. Kalau kamu misalkan nanya ya, kamu I call you yesterday at 10 o'clock, but you didn't pick up the phone. Kamu nggak ngangkat telepon. Ngapain kamu? Nah, I was working. I was working. Terus yang kedua ada and then the second, it's 10 o'clock now. It's 10 o'clock now. Ya, Tina, she is in her office. Jadi apa yang kita gunakan di sini? Present continuous tense. Nah, kalau misalkan ini kan ya, kamu nelpon ibunya Tina. Ini kan jam 10 sekarang. Tina lagi belajar, lagi di tempat kerjanya. Terus kamu nanya, mana si Tina, Bu? Ya, where is Tina? Ibunya menjawab apa?
Is working.
She is her office.
She is working. Can I say she was working?
No.
No, yeah, cannot. Right. So the third. Now, this is our topic today. At 10 o'clock tomorrow. Not talking today or yesterday, but we're talking tomorrow. Tina will be in her office. Tina will be in her office. Kira-kira dia kira-kira jam 10 besok dia ngapain ya?
Bekerja.
Dia bekerja. Ya, she will be working. Future continuous tense. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Next slide. Yeah, we also use will be in to talk about complete action in the future. For example, is the government will be making a statement about the crisis later today. Yeah, we use that to talk about complete action in the future. Pekerjaan yang sudah selesai tapi di masa yang akan datang. Ya. Maybe we can skip the second. Later in the program, I will be talking to Minister of Education. Ya, kita fokus dulu ya. Ini kita skip dulu ya. Takutnya kalau nanti bingung. Nah, let's talk about the pattern of the structure. Look at this one in affirmative and positive. Yeah, we talked about that before. Budi,
Subject.
subject. What is coming after Budi?
Modal.
Yeah, will or modal. The modal is will. And then what is coming after will?
Be.
Be. What is coming after be?
Verb ing.
Purpose in.
Verb ing, and then subject or complement. Ya, dan kalimat lengkapnya. So this is the pattern in affirmative. Okay, now we're gonna try. Coba ya, bisa nggak kalian nih? Saya akan memberikan. I'm gonna give you one sentence, but then you change to be a present continuous tense. Oh, sorry, future continuous tense. Andi travel to Dubai at this
Andi
time.
will-
Yeah, at this time tomorrow, next week. Coba change it to be future continuous tense. Yes,
Next time, Budi
who's talking?
Andi will be.
Katanya adalah Andi travels to Dubai.
Travel.
Siapa ini? Siapa nih? Who?
Ahmad Sarul.
Ahmad Syarul. Okay, Ahmad Syarul, please.
Andi will be traveling to Dubai
Okay, kapan? When?
next time.
Andy will be traveling to Dubai on Friday. Okay. Yes, you got it? So what about negative? Can you change that into negative?
Saya lagi searching.
Traveling to Dubai.
Negatifnya gimana?
Andi
Andi.
will be traveling to Dubai on Friday.
Okay. Andy will not be traveling to Dubai on Friday. Very good. Yeah. Okay. Now we talk about interrogative. You know what interrogative is? Yeah, question. Yeah, question. So here is the pattern. So the subject we put after modal first, and then subject is coming after modal, and then after subject is be, and after be is verb ing. Okay, so and then can you give me an example? Will Budi be taking English class by 2 p.m.? Can you give me other example? Who will give me other example? Ada yang bisa ngasih contoh lain?
Saya, sir.
Okay, Azkia.
Will Andy be traveling to Dubai at the next week?
Okay, will Andy be traveling to Dubai next Friday or next week? Okay, I have one question. I have one sentence, but my sentence is not future continuous tense. So you gotta change my sentence into future continuous tense. Okay. My father fixed my computer. My father fixes my computer. Okay, now please turn that into future continuous tense.
Saya, sir.
Salsabil, okay, please.
My father will be fixing my computer next week.
Okay, can you change that to be interrogative?
Will my father be fixing my computer next week?
Okay, very good, Salsabil. Correct, that's correct. Well, guys, we still have, I don't know if we still have time or not. Okay, just let's try number one. Yeah, let's try number one. Can you do number one, please? Make it quick. Okay, what you have to do here is you have to put the sentence in order, in correct order. Jadi kalian harus, ini kan acak gini ya, kalimatnya acak, tapi kalian harus menyusunnya menjadi kalimat yang benar. Okay, can you do that? Number 1.
We will be.
Okay, Farah. Okay, I can hear Farah's voice there. Can you?
We will
Okay,
be
Farah, please.
watching. We will be watching a movie in the Cineplex on next Friday.
Okay, very good. We will be watching a movie in the Cineplex on next Friday. Okay, number 2.
Saya sure.
Okay, Ripaldi.
I will be attending a program of my varsity on Friday.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Ripaldi. And then number 3. How we do number 3? Number 3 that you gotta change, yeah. You gotta change into future continuous tense. Ini harus dirubah menjadi future continuous tense.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Salsabil again.
Jeff will be traveling around the world in March.
Okay, very good. Yes, guys. Oh, the last, Andy English class attending will next Friday. Now you gotta change. You have to put that into correct order. Harus disusun lagi nih. Who can do that? Number 5. Now you have to be careful because it has a question here. Then the sentence should be interrogative. Then. Yes. Who will do that?
Saya, sir.
Shahrul. Yeah, okay, Shahrul. Mas Shahrul.
Will Andy attending English class next Friday?
Can you repeat once again?
Will Andy be attending English class next Friday?
Okay, very good. Yeah, will Andy be attending English class next Friday? Well, guys, thank you. That's all, but actually we still have a lot. Yeah, we still have more exercises here, but unfortunately the time is up. So if you have a question, don't be feel free to drop your questions in our discussion in Schoology, or you can drop me question through WhatsApp. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, we close our class today by reciting Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you very much for joining this class, and see you next week. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.